All right, hey, shalom, shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Salutations to the elect out there, scattered wherever you may be. May Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai bless you and your household. May you continue to endure. And shalom to you, Akim out there, presenting your bodies as a living sacrifice on the highways and byways week in and week out, so that we can get up out of this place and so the elect can be sealed and so the 2/3 can be marked. Right? Shalom to you Akwath, you sincere sisters out there who believe in the names of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. May Yahweh Bahashem Shai bless you and your household, and may you continue to endure. All right? And it's your brother Debakia coming to you again with another lesson, and I pray that you're edified. All right, today's lesson will be based in the book of Sirach, aka Ecclesiasticus, chapter 26. Okay, we'll be going into what a good woman is as opposed to a wicked woman. All right, we are currently in a society where the nations uplift the woman. Right, you got a whole month, right, called, I think it's called Women's Appreciation Month. You know, in fact, let's go see. Let me see if that I can find that right here. Women's Appreciation Month, right? March 1st to March 1st, 2024 until Sunday, March 31st until March 31st, 2024. Salakia. As you can see, society uplifts the woman. And that's not how it's supposed to be. That's actually against nature. But we are in a society now where Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, right, has created feminism with the women's liberal rights. All right, all these groups that are filled with nonsense and folly, which is exactly why you got brothers out there getting their passports, right? They call them passport bros because ultimately the American woman is fucking wicked, right? She's out of order. She's a damn demon. She's evil. She's a whore, all right? Now, I'm speaking from experience and just the stuff that I hear from brothers and just in general. All right, these women out here are sneaky and their intentions aren't good, especially if they're in the world. That's just what it is. But anyway, let's get into this lesson. We're gonna start off with an Instagram Reel video that I just seen. Look, I'm gonna let the video play on mute. But you see this damn Jake woman? All right, she's demonic. She has demons on her. Like, who would want to deal with this type of shit? And that's from doing multiple men, having sex without condoms. All right. Nowadays, they uplift having STDs. If you can't see that, we need Yahweh Shai. All right. Yahweh Bashim Shai is not dealing with you. If you are comfortable in this place, Babylon the Great, Yahweh Bashim Shai is not dealing with you. All right, the hopeful elect, we want to get the hell up out of this place. This shit is completely wicked and out of order. 9,330 likes. 1,500 comments. Let's read them. Wow, I absolutely hate it. What's her at? Simple ass niggas like this. This might be the worst shit I ever heard in my life. So, as you can see, just the nigga woman or the fucking Maria, she looked like an Issacharite, right? Which is your so-called Latina. All right, Maria, she's out of order. She's just following the Jake woman, trying to get into this rap shit. It's all evil, really. So, let's get some definitions real quick. We just saw that this month is Women's History Month, right? And we're going to get into the scriptures, but I'm going to show you what inspired this topic, which was that video, and this right here also inspired the topic. I found an article. It says 5 reasons why women love to wear false eyelashes. False eyelashes. 1. False eyelashes are good for your natural eyelashes. Aside from the impact on your look that it creates, falsely actually benefits your natural lashes. Unlike mascara that make your lashes brittle and weak, and false eyelashes act as an alternative to reduce the impact on your natural lash. See, that's all off. Women in this generation wear false eyelashes to entice men, to make them commit adultery, and just ultimately, it's lust. It's temptation. Right here. 2. Eyes are at the top of men's list. Survey after survey has shown that eyes attract a man to a woman. A good pair of eyelashes that fits your face can complement your face in a much sexier way. And let's face it, men love a flirty, feminine look. For one thing, the eyes and mouth are more reliable attraction magnets on the face of a woman than that of a man, says Maureen LaFrance, professor of psychology and gender and sexuality studies at Yale. All right, they have sex studies going into teaching women how to be whores. All right, we are just in some crazy ass times. All right, just out of orderness, we need Yahweh Shai to destroy this place. What eyelashes do is like what lipstick does, and eyelashes may actually even do it more. But anyway, let's get into the scripture, shall we? This is the book of Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 1. Also known as the Ecclesiasticus and the Apocrypha. This is a righteous woman, right? A virtuous woman. Blessed is the man that hath a virtuous wife, for the number of his days shall be double. All right, a woman who's in order and knows her role on this earth, right? To know that she's a man's helpmeet, right? Because a woman is a man's possession, and you can find that in the Bible, right? Who keeps the law, statutes, and commandments to her ability, and she's not on all social media acting like a damn hoe, is a true blessing to a man, especially if you're in his truth. It says, and he shall fulfill the years of his life in peace. Right, if you have a virtuous wife, you are living in peace. But it's damn near impossible to find a woman who's keeping the law, statutes, and commandments and who's not trying to put hell on the man of the Lord. For real. Verse 3. A good wife is a good portion, which shall be given in the portion of them that fear the Lord. Continuing on. Whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart towards the Lord, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance. Call Allah Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right, let me see. We're gonna jump down. Ecclesiasticus chapter 26 and verse 6. But a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, and a scourge of the tongue which communicateth with all. Let's see that again. But a grief of a heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman. All right, when these women figure out that you're talking to another woman and having multiple women, they get angry, they get pissed because they think that that's not allowable. All right. American society in this damn country has told the woman that the husband only needs to have one wife and that he can't deal with multiple women, which is completely off. If you're an Israelite man, you can have multiple wives. That's lawful. That's in our law. You know, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American woman doesn't even take heed to that. All that she knows is me, me, me. And don't let her fucking go through your phone. If she does, it's game over. All right, so Ecclesiasticus chapter 26 and verse 7. All right. Here's an evil wife, right? An unrighteous wife, a wicked wife. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that had hold of her is as though he held a scorpion. Always nagging, crying, bitching, saying things that are irrelevant, trying to press your buttons, right? Questioning your manhood. Just being a complete demon. Ecclesiastes chapter 26 and verse 8. A drunken woman and a gatter abroad causeth great anger. All right, a gatter is going into the whore. And she will not cover her own shame. That's what we currently are living in, brothers. A society where women don't feel wrong for being a fucking hoe, for doing multiple dicks, for just, excuse my language, bros, but it's the spirit, really. I'll say rods. I don't want to be too explicit. There might be kids listening to this. But nonetheless, let's get that again. A drunken woman and a gatter abroad, so a woman who's always drunk outside, like half these hoes, causeth great anger, and she will not cover her own shame. She feels no type of way about cheating on her husband and doing him dirty. All right? But Yahweh Shemashai sees that. And you adulterous women are going to be freaking destroyed these last days. Sirach chapter 26 and verse 9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. Right, we just read about, the fake eyelashes on these women in America. All right, and just these BBL culture. Just complete madness. It's off, like. And this is the results of us not keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments. Yahweh Shemel Shai has cursed our women. All right, because they fall underneath the curses too. Underneath Deuteronomy 28, verses 15 through 68. Sirach chapter 26 and verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly. All right, so if she's showing signs of being a hoe, make sure she's in the house, because if she gets out of there, it's game over. Lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. All right, America, land of the free, home of the brave. And that doesn't just apply to men. All right, that also applies to these women. They have freedom to do whatever the hell they want. They have freedom to go to these clubs and these bars on a Tuesday to fucking drink Casamigos, Hennessy, Patron, and then find a man that they find remotely attractive and get piped down that same night. Right? That's freedom. That's liberty. Sad. Sirach 26 and verse 11. Watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. In other words, take no offense if she leaves, because that's all they do. Once, that song by, I think, Sydney Lauper, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. That's exactly what they want to do. And in our world today, that fun is having sex 24/7. That's all they know. Sirach 26 and verse 12. Man, these verses, they cut. Because, we've all dealt with hoes, for real. Sirach 26 and 12. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he had found a fountain. Oof. I get a very, very disgusting image in my head when I read that. So that's basically saying if she sees a man with any type of money, any type of clout, food, or even water in general, hey, she's gonna do that thing to his rod. And drink of every water near her. So she's having sex with one neighbor, the next neighbor, and the third. Unprotected. By every hedge will she sit down. So she's out here sitting on the rod, and open her quiver against every arrow. Y'all know what that means. Dang. Sirach 26:13. The grace of a wife delighteth her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones. Back to this righteous woman. Sirach 26:14. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord Yahweh, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. A woman who knows how to be in order, who listens to her husband. Sirach 26:15. A shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and her continent mind cannot be valued. As the sun when it ariseth in the high heaven, so is the beauty of a good wife in the ordering of her house. As the clear light is upon the holy candlestick, so is the beauty of the face in ripe age. Even when she gets old, this righteous woman is going to be beautiful. As the golden pillars are upon the sockets of silver, so are the fair feet with a constant heart. Sirach 26:19. My son, keep the flower of thine age, and give not thy strength to strangers. You see. We'll go at Sirach chapter 26 and verse 22. We'll jump down to verse 22. This is the points. Especially because it's centered around the lesson. You see. It says, a harlot shall be counted as spittle. That word harlot goes into whore. Shall be counted as spittle. That's spit. Damn. So in other words, Yahweh is saying these hoes ain't crap. But a married woman is a tower against death to her husband. Sirach 26 and verse 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. A dishonest woman contempteth shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband. She'll have fear of her husband. All right, Sirach chapter 26 and verse 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. What's a female dog? Let's not act slow, y'all. Y'all know what a female dog is. But she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. All right. Let me see. Sirach chapter 26 and verse 26. We're getting to the final points. A woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all, but she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all. Sirach 26 and 27. A loud crying woman and a scold shall be sought out to drive away the enemies. Nobody wants a loud crying, nagging woman who just thinks she has her fucking rights, right? All right, you look, Yahweh Shah did not put you women as the head. You're supposed to be the tail. That's the order, and that's how we're moving. Beginning with the elders, the apostles, the great millstone, and the bishops on down. And that's what Yahweh Shah is going to restore back here on this earth. Order. I pray that you was edified by this lesson. I'm going to close it out by saying, Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kadash, Shalom.